Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I know it's been a while, but look, the quality's better. I have a camera now, and I don't have my laptop little camera. So I'm excited, and I'm going to be bringing you better videos. Down to business. Today I'm going to tell you a couple stories from Amsterdam. As many of you may know, I was in Europe all summer. So most of the time I was in Spain, but towards the end, August 24th to the 29th, we were in Amsterdam. And I went with 3 of my friends, and it was the time of my life. Yeah, Amsterdam has pot. Okay, now that you're all knowing. Yes, you can walk into a coffee shop and totally get some and smoke it up in the shop. That's how it goes in Amsterdam. That's one of the things I loved about Amsterdam, because everybody was super open-minded. In Amsterdam, it's always been about making money. So when you think about prostitutes or pot, it was actually strategic to get everything behind doors, and you're making money off of it, and it's bringing money into the area. So, with that being said, yes, I went to the red light district. Yes, I went to several coffee shops. It's Amsterdam. I want to experience Amsterdam for its entirety. So I didn't just go to those places, and if you go to Amsterdam and you only go to those places, I'm shunning you right now, because Amsterdam is a crazy place, and there's so many different aspects to its culture that are so fascinating. So if you're going to go to Amsterdam, don't just go to the coffee shops, but don't avoid them either if you're over 18, because you do have to be over 18 to go in, and sometimes they don't card you, but sometimes they have a security guard in front of the door. It just depends on what place you're going to. Do go to the red light district, and I suggest going during the day and at night, because it's a very different feel. So you're walking through it during the day, it looks like a normal town. The people who live around there are actually like families. There's families that live in the red light district. It's a very historical area, and I mean, the prostitutes that are there, they're pretty regulated, they have rules, and they're actually entrepreneurs, which is really fascinating for me to learn. They rent out windows, so if you're walking around, you'll see for rent signs, and those are available windows. And a lot of the girls that come have already been doing it. I mean, that's just like a sometimes, usually, take note of those words. They have been doing this where they came from, and a lot of them come from Eastern Europe, so they're making a lot more money. It's about 50 euros for 15 minutes with a prostitute, and that includes cleaning yourself. So in that 15 minutes, you have to clean yourself. She has to go over the rules and procedures with you. You gotta do the dirty, and then you gotta clean yourself again. So within 15 minutes, you have to have an orgasm within all of that cleaning yourself and the rules, and you have to be able to like do that. Coffee shops were awesome. They were so cool. So first off, you cannot have alcohol and pot in the same establishment, really. Some places have a bar and a coffee shop, so upstairs will be the bar and downstairs will be the coffee shop. So when you go into the coffee shop, you're not supposed to have like beer. They don't sell beer with your weed, because that's obviously a bad idea, and they don't want a bunch of crazy tourists walking around. Well, Amsterdam's a crazy place, so you're gonna have crazy tourists, but still. People smoke joints, which I thought was different, because in the United States, I feel like we're obsessed with bongs and pipes, but over there, it's all joints. They have like rolling paper all over, and it's interesting to see that. The architecture in Amsterdam is also pretty unique, because when you see the buildings, they all have hooks on them. And that's because back in the day, that's where they would store their things, because Amsterdam was built over, you know, water. So it's like there's canals and the ground isn't very solid. So to keep your products dry, you hung them off of this hook. And obviously they don't use that nowadays. So it's used to pull furniture up into the houses, because Amsterdam has a lot of stairs. So if you don't like stairs, don't go to Amsterdam. No, still go to Amsterdam. But it was really, I like stairs, and I know that sounds really weird, but these stairs were really cool because they're really narrow, and they're really steep. So if you saw The Fault in Our Stars, I know it's a cliched reference to Amsterdam. They did a really good job showing you how many stairs are in Amsterdam when they showed you the scene with the Anne Frank house, and that is definitely like great. It's a great representation. Some of the stairs are ladders, like they're not even stairs, and they don't always have like handrails, so it's quite an adventure. I guess that leads me into talking about the Anne Frank house. So I was on a crazy strict budget in Amsterdam, so I only went to the Anne Frank Museum, and that is a great regret of mine. The Anne Frank Museum was totally moving, and I loved it so much, and it wasn't as crowded as I thought it was. We waited in line for a good 3 hours, and there were girls in front of us who were talking, and I was listening to them, like, because I'm always like, oh my god, what language are they speaking, because I love languages, but I couldn't figure it out. And then after I'd been standing in line behind them for 2 hours, I realized they were speaking English. They were from the UK, or that general area. Like, I just guess they were from UK because of their style, but so stereotype, sorry, but I was shocked. I was like, oh my god, I can't even understand my own language. But it was really fun listening to them, because after I got like, oh my god, they're speaking English, I started like eavesdropping, and I love doing that. But go to Amsterdam, it's a lot of fun. And thank you for watching my video. If you loved it, like, comment, subscribe, share, anything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I officially have 9 subscribers, and I'm really happy about that. So, thanks for hanging in there with my bad quality. Finally have this beautiful camera, and I'll hopefully be filming more videos. So look forward to more, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.